asleep amidst the trees. That's all swaying in the breeze. But when so light and just wide awake, fearing no man whose heart's awake.
What? What? Live? Live stream? Is that you? See, we've got 2 beautiful viewers. I'm scared one of you might be my wife. If you're not my wife, say hello. If you are my wife, get back to work. There we go. A professional would have probably fixed the setup before starting. Luckily, I'm not a professional. I don't make nearly enough money doing this to call myself a pro. Welcome to the Ace of Plays stream number 2. It's June 2nd, July 2nd actually. Which is quite a terrible date for me to actually forget, because today is the premiere day of Spider-Man Far From Home. But this is not a Spider-Man stream, this is a GWENT stream. I'm gonna start off by milling some spare cards. Probably from the kegs we opened yesterday on stream. A bunch of Nova Gradian kegs. It was a good time. It was a good time indeed. Okay. We're gonna get into some gameplay a lot quicker today. I've got a deck prepared. Just wanted to give you guys a few minutes to look over it and maybe give some suggestions for improvements. It's a standard Queen Meve boost deck. You know, we got the new Temple Guard, which boosts 3 adjacent ally units by 1. That's 3 boosts for our Illyrian Scytheman. We got Nathaniel Pastodi, which is basically a bigger Trident infantryman. Give him a boost, he gives 2 bleeding to a random enemy. You know, could stack, could get overkill pretty quick, but it's pretty awesome. And we got Prophet Lebiota, or Lebiota, just to give a bunch of our dudes shields. So we got some dual units, which are awesome with shields. We got some engines, and just some straight up order cards that we want to protect. That's pretty good. Good morning, Fire Marshal. How come I stream on YouTube? Well, I had a theory. I've been having some issues with Twitch. Mostly 2 issues. One being that when I tried to open the chat on my phone, because, okay, quick tangent, like I explained yesterday, but I don't think you were there. Maybe you were. I have an external monitor, but my laptop screen is completely crushed, so I only have one screen. So I can't have like a chat open next to me. So I want to have it open on my phone. When I do that on Twitch, it freezes all the time, and it, you know, stops showing the chat. On YouTube, it works perfectly. So that's one reason. Another reason is that when I did streams on Twitch, when I went back to check the VODs, as they're called, like the video files afterwards, because I was hoping to maybe turn them into videos or at least upload them to YouTube, but they were all completely laggy, like all throughout, super choppy. Even when I downloaded the file, it was still like that. And yesterday, after my first YouTube stream, I checked the file and it worked perfectly. So that's basically it. And also, I have a bigger following on YouTube, and I like the idea of just sticking to one platform, you know. So yeah, and also I'm monetized on YouTube and not on Twitch, but let's not talk about that because the money is so small. But every little cent counts. Daddy needs a new PC. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that answers your question. It should, because it was a long answer. Just a quick second look at the bottom of the deck, so you guys can form some opinions. This was originally a boost shield deck with King Ragnar, you know, because, you know, the Prophet gives a bunch of shields if he sticks on the board. I didn't quite feel it. The boost package became quite dense once I got started, and the shields just... I'm not the right person to test mechanics, you know? We need someone good, you know, like Freddy or Sir Pumpkin, who are, by the way, 1,000 times better than me. But 1,000 times 0 is still 0. But yeah. If someone like that tests it out and sees that it works, then I could do it. But I can't just go testing mechanics myself. I'd ruin the whole mechanic. I'd crush the game. Time to get a real job then. Go on some fishing boats and earn lots. Well, I hate fishing. I hate fish. I like boats. I have a license to drive boats up to a certain length. 15 meters, I think. I don't think there was a speed limit. I mean, there are speed limits in the ocean, but... I got a bunch of weird licenses. Like, I have a boat license and a, forklift license. Neither of which are currently being used. I can't drive a car. But yeah, I should get a real job, but, anxiety and all that. It's been really hard, but, we'll get there. Still working on my education. Got 1 year left of my bachelor's degree. Well, I think we're just gonna jump into some gameplay. So if people join the stream to check it out, they at least see some gameplay and not just me eating. It was a joke. Yeah, I didn't take it too seriously, but I like making people uncomfortable. I guess. I do like the Northern Realms board, so we're just gonna stick with this. I don't have all the cards from Novigrad. We opened 40 kegs on stream yesterday. I got a good bit. Crafted a couple of dual faction cards, because those are the ones I'm trying out now. I don't want to play Syndicate before it gets fixed. I easily have enough scraps and ore to get all the Novigrad cards, but again, until I need them, I'm not going to bother. Starting off the stream the same way we did yesterday. King of Beggars. Okay. Two Blue Stripe Scout. Okay. That's better. This could work, right? I don't want to draw the second one. I also have Roach in here, so I don't want to draw that. Do we just Geralt that? I've been too quick with the Geralt in the past. People got really mad at me. He chucks a coin in the air. That's cute. Time is coin and you're wasting both. I mean, I think we're gonna need all the points we can get. Saving me for next turn. As far as I know, sorry about the eating, by the way. It's breakfast. As far as I know, it is okay to not use Meve or Crack and Crate on turn 1, as long as you use them on turn 2. We're gonna try the King of Beggars here. Or Francis Bedlam. Let's see who's the true King of Beggars. We got the freak show out of him. But I have no way to kill it. He's gonna heal it. Holy shit, that card is insane. Oh god. I'm gonna try this and then put down Selkirk. If he boosts it. If he doesn't... Okay, so... people are complaining about this card. And for good reason. This card is insane. No pun intended. But I kind of understand why they put this design in the game, you know, to test it out. Obviously it was too strong. But this, why the hell did this make it into the game? That's the card that's pissing me off right now. And he's still got 4 pings left on that dumbass card of his. We need some shields. Don't heal it up again. Come the fuck on. That is not okay. Again, this is the card that's pissing me off right now. Not the Freak Show, although the Freak Show is busted as hell. Can this guy boost itself? If I put it here and target Roach, will it boost itself? It should. I mean, I can't play this because he's just going to kill it. And he probably has even more ways to fuck it up. I need a powerful effect on the board. If I'm going to take this, I got to do it now. Oh god, what's he doing?
I've no mercy for your kind.
At least we got that out of him. Holy shit. I mean, now I just gotta pass. I got nothing against this shit. How's the stream looking? Getting no reports of frame drops, which is brilliant. Okay, we don't need 2 of you. And that's good.
Anyone can report. Only questions of what price.
This is why we play Regis. Didn't draw him. I can kill it, but then it's just gonna play his brother. Yeah, we could actually just go super low commitment here. He also has Redanian, holy shit. Someone told me yesterday to not kill this card because they might have Renew. Well, if he does have Renew, then he already has a good target. I mean, he's not really playing crimes. Do people just play this for the big profit? That doesn't seem like the best. I was kind of hoping he would take that pass because holy shit, we're in trouble. I mean, at this point, like, we're not getting thinning, but these can be pretty powerful plays if they stick. Kind of not expecting them to stick. That's the problem. I think we can use this and test out my theory. It does boost itself. That's good. So you just need 2 units on the board when you play him. Now he's going to get the damage, brother. We do still have Prince Anseis, though. Can mulligan into that. Oh, God. This is going to be not fun. If this dies, then I have 2 dead cards. Oh, God. And it's gonna die, because he's got a shit ton of coins. I guess we have to save it for later. This guy's pretty bulky. Let's play him. And now he's gonna die. He's gonna get locked. And now she's gonna die. Yesterday I had Monster energy drink on stream. Very unhealthy. Today, orange juice. Vitamin C is gonna help me play better, hopefully. Let's get this started, I guess. There he is. There he is. But he took the tridem, and he... Okay, so we gotta kill him. And Anna Stranger needs some health. Like, that girl needs power. What leader are you considering unlocking from the Novigrad faction first? Oh god. Oh no. Probably... Maybe King of Beggars, actually. Ugh, we're gonna lose Anna. We are completely fucked. But if that's what's gonna happen, then maybe he won't kill this. Yeah, it's probably gonna be King of Beggars. Who else do we have? I know Cleaver. I'm not too interested in him. The Firesworn guy. Holy shit. I don't care too much about the Firesworn guy. Who's the last one? Horson Jr. I don't give a shit about him. It's close. Gotta get another boosted unit on the board. Oh no. You gotta be shitting me. Tin Boy? Oh, Morels. We only lost by like 3 points. That's actually not bad. Kind of tired of losing though. Lost a lot towards the end of yesterday's stream. Because I was completely unfocused. Okay. What worked and what didn't? I kind of feel like everything worked. It's just, you know, it got killed. I don't think I have a reason to change anything just yet. So we're gonna try another game. Turns out streaming earlier was bad because less people are watching. That's fine. Arnulf, though. That's not a Syndicate leader. I mean, this can be really good against Arnulf because we can heal up or, you know, undamage a bunch of guys at the same time. Am I gonna need two though? Probably not. Labiota. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that. Like, the hand was amazing, but you know, you kind of want something a bit less committal for the first round. I don't think Marauder is going to do it. Start buffing up my boys. Hopefully I'll stick around a little bit longer this time. Skjal. It is to be expected. What are you gonna do, huh? The best in terms of flexibility and competitive is the King of Beggars. It seems that way now, yeah. But maybe he gets nerfed. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to flip this because the boost is invaluable here. And we're also going to get up this boy. I really hope the pirate woman, Gudrun, is that her name? I hope she becomes really viable. Because I really want to play Horde. When Syndicate becomes ethical to play, why are you pinging this? Just to force me to flip it? You are losing a point though, my man. You are losing a point. Battle of the Engines. I have one, he has technically just one. But it gets double triggered. So I guess he has two. Hayman Protector is like an enabling card. You know, you can kind of think of it as it's not an engine in and of itself, but it turns these two into engines. You know, you could say that. So we kill our dude. We're gonna flip this again.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
No bloodthirst for you. Unless you want to work for it. I'm gonna need some power play soon, though. Harold Hounsnap. Is that a good Regis? Against Arniolf? I think it is. I hope Queen Meve becomes playable again. Like, holy shit. I love that woman. He's going for some bloodthirst. But he filled up his row, so he messed up. That's a low XD if I ever saw one. And I don't want to play this. Can we get away with playing Visigoth? I think we can. Ooh. By 1 point. If he passes, we win uneven. If he doesn't... Oh. Bye, Visigoth. I guess. I mean, these two were random, so he couldn't plan these, but he didn't have to put these on the melee row, I think. Not even Skull, actually. Oh, he kills that. Five charges? Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm just completely negating my own thing. So I kind of messed up as well. It happens. That's a Svalbard priest. I really shouldn't have done that because when they die, they don't boost them. So I gave him the free boost. That was really stupid. Well, let's try this boy. Don't give it to the skulls. Come the fuck on. How the hell does that happen? And now we can't do it. How does that happen? How is that even fair? Maybe I should have kept that. We have a good dump, though. The vitamin C provides the good dump. I think there's an argument for him to push me. I mean, his leader... I mean, if his hand is trash, then sure. But if his hand is decent, then maybe he should have pushed. Oh, Geralt is really good. Because we have a guaranteed target. What are we looking for? Anna and Ansace. That is also fine. So I can do boost, 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 or I can do boost, boost, boost. It doesn't matter if I do it now. Straight into the patricide, huh?
Drink with our forefathers!
Just for the lock. I could boost up all of these. Which gives me 3 less points off of this. But if it denies him Bloodthirst 3, Svanrega, could be worth it.
Stand and fight.
So we'll see. Will vitamin C. Soon I'm probably gonna have to vitamin P. Okay. So he's getting some bloodthirst going, but it's just bloodthirst 1.
Show me what flows in your veins.
Oh no. I should have Geralted. Did I lose my Geralt because of a random Knut? I think I might have. I think I might have actually lost my Geralt. And if he doesn't get Svanrega... okay, that's gonna die. So that's good. I'm glad you're gonna die. Just for the bloodthirst.
Think I have a fear?
You're 1 point off, my bro. But it is the best kill. Oh, don't ping this. Thank you. So he gets a wounded unit here, but if his last card is Svanrega, then he doesn't. Dude, I have no points. Why am I sitting here pretending to have points when I don't have any points? Ugh, Donar. Don't tell me Meve is bad. Please, just be my fault. How's my Syndicate experience so far? Pretty bad. I haven't played the bastards myself, but when I play against them, I want to kill myself. Hope that answers your question. What can we do? This guy doesn't feel that good, you know? He's not really doing it for me. Not this guy either. That's a shame. And I think he's fine. We could take out the Lebiota. Put in something else. Every engine deck should have purifiers or ales. In your opinion. That's not a bad opinion. Although locks have not really been the problem for me today. It's been freak shows and healer boys, who are of course women. You know what I want to try? If I can recreate it, that is. If I can recreate it. Oh god, how was this? How was this deck again? Syndicate has so many pings that shields have no use. That sounds about right. That has definitely been a problem, so I don't think that's a good archetype to be playing right now. Hey, Fuchsia Briefs! What's going on? How's Australia? Did it play Reinforced Trip? Ugh, I don't remember this deck at all. I'm trying to recreate that crazy Henselt deck. Not the meta one, but the one I played right before that. Did it have Vincent? Probably had Vincent. Definitely had her. Think it had botchling? Probably Vez. This is not going well. I think maybe it had Gregoire, but I don't know. It definitely had Hengate Sword. That was part of the whole thing. It had Aquist. It had Yennefer Conjurer. Recovering from a bad flu, hardly been able to play Syndicate. I'm sorry, man. That's awful. How are you finding it? Haven't played it myself, and I've only played against it a couple of times, and it sucked. It only took one game for me to realize that Reddit might be right this time. They might actually be right. Conceptually, I love the faction. It's really awesome, but it's completely busted and it's ruining the game right now. Luckily, I've been playing against mostly not Syndicate. I have to double check a certain video on my channel. I know I can't recreate it perfectly because some provisions changed after I played it. But it is one of the most fun decks I have played, so... And I'm too scared to play Assimilate against Syndicate, because... how would one do that? Where is that deck? There it is.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague.
Let's suppose that I'm streaming and I don't want The ads giving off noises. God, I look good in that video. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna recreate it and then modify it afterwards, because I know the provisions are off. But it did have Gregoire. Margarita, of course, of course. But I think I put in some cards that shouldn't be there. It seems. Reinforced Trebuchet. Just one of those. Citron Envoy and a Sorceress. Okay, so I confused my decks a little bit here. One Sorceress? This one does not have Lyrian Arbalest. Or Artificer. I was thinking about the other deck. So it's only 2 provisions off. We can fix that. But before we do, let me grab a new glass of vitamin C. And in the meantime, you can make some money for Daddy. That was quick. Can you hear my chair? Okay, 2 provisions. How do we remove 2 provisions? I mean, Greg got nerfed. He's still pretty good, though. I kind of want to keep him. Margarita. Margarita for 6. Maybe just this. I mean, she's a mage, she has charges. It's kind of relevant. Even though you can't lock Syndicate cards. Gregoire for a 7? Boost an ally unit by 2 and give it 2 charges. Show these Novigrad criminals who is the boss. I'm trying my best. What the? It ain't working out too well. How do we take out 2 provisions? I hate removing provisions. This deck is perfection as it is. We take out Aquist for an 8. This could actually kind of work. Because we gain a lot of charges from this and this. And that's about it. And this gives charges. This just gives extra charges. This gives something to give charges to. for 2 damage per charge. It's a better target for these cards. A dragon for a dragon? We could try. I'm not expecting this to live, but... The best is Marguerite, I think, as you said, versus No Regret don't work. Yeah. Sometimes I just call my decks what? Okay, so let's try that though. Because I kind of agree with you in agreeing with me. Do we just put in Kudkudak? Willem is too risky. Sabrina could be good against Fire Swarm. Let's try that. Let's just get some gameplay going. It's important to play games when you're playing games. Mahakam board. If we're gonna play against Syndicate Swine, we better use the pig board. You know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. Not Syndicate, not Syndicate, not Syndicate. Not really that much better. Oh, Calvin is fine. Maybe it's Assimilate. Maybe it's not. Okay. This deck's main problem? Not a lot of thinning. Okay. So, first things first. Do we Adalia a mage? Do we Adalia a revenant? Let's do that. Ooh, I got a contract. I already forgot the name of it though. So for those of you who didn't watch yesterday's stream, I made an oopsie. I was playing a game where I thought I was in round 3, so I was just going all out with my cards, but I was actually in round 2. But I managed to bleed him out of his entire hand, but he still had his leader, which I had spent because I thought I was in round 3. This is pretty good, Vincent. Get his big boy engine off the board. Okay, so he has both Witchers in his hand. Kinda makes sense. Let's see if he wants to use some of them now. Oh, wow. That's an early Siri dash, I gotta say. That's perfect. We got this round in the bag. Who's better, Yen or Triss, and why is it Triss? I have no opinion on the matter. I've barely played Witcher games at all. And Yennefer is the best Gwent card. That's as far as my opinion goes. Let's see, I won, so I get the dry pass, right? Yeah. And I do have my thing. We've got a good hand. We got a really good hand. And honestly, I take the mulligan over the draw. Just because I have everything and I want to. Now I definitely want the mulligan over the draw. Holy shit. Don't have a second one. No. What does he have? Albrecht. Oh, that's good. He had the best dumps. He must drink a lot of vitamin C. Okay. So there are a couple of cards I would like to try to get. Okay, we're not getting him. Okay, here we go. Oh god, he has Ox. Is he gonna use it? Yeah. That definitely messes me up. Good going, dude. Good going. Well, I just need a way to damage Vernon Roche by 1. That's all I need. He can insert this. Roletho it? Or Siri dash it? Well, let's see what we get. That's fine. That's really good. That is really good. Holy shit, that is awesome. The perfect play, huh? Here we go. Here we go. Engines set up. It's working. I don't care. It's working. In case of Gregoire, we should set up a 1 strength unit. Somehow. What's the best way to do that? I want to get this going. I'm getting greedy. Daddy's getting greedy. What you got, Simixzudi? It's a pretty good card. but it helps me set up a 1-strength unit, which I definitely want. Okay. We are ready for Hengaith, assuming he doesn't do anything. Vitamin C for luck. Oh, orange juice is so goddamn good. So goddamn tasty. So how's everybody doing today, huh? It's Tuesday. It's Spider-Man Far From Home premiere day. The best day. Actual pace of Van Hamar, that's pretty good. You got 7 points out of it? That's fine. Okay. Come on, please give me Greg. I need Greg off of this shit. Okay. Oh, we got Greg. That's a big boy play, huh? That's a big boy play. Let's see. Charge. Boom, charge. So it doesn't matter if I save this a turn. Botchling does matter if I save a turn. So Botchling, Aretusa. I don't know if I'm going to rely on this Zeal too much. Oh god, Spores. Enjoy your 5-point card. For 4 provisions. Really? Really? Okay. How about we just kill that? Losing some botchling value, but that, you know. We're pretty far ahead, I gotta say.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done
Ooh.
with you.
I've been swarming a little bit, I'll admit that. I've been swarming. So that's the card he got with Albridge. So we can give a charge to this and get an extra 3 points. Boom. If he now decides to deal with his Vez, that is going to be annoying. Oh, he just passes. Well, finally a win today. I needed this. Cheers. What a great deck. What a great deck. Heater shield. Give a shield 100 times. I guess I did that. So we're just about an hour into the stream. So far so good, I guess. We're playing some Queen Meve. Not successfully, but it's been alright. It's been alright. Hi, Splendicus. You were here yesterday. I'm pretty sure. Welcome back, if that's the case. Screw you. Not you, Splendicus, but the Aratus Adept. What are we against? Eldane. Oh god. You have no thinning, so we gotta use our mulligans very liberally. I'm actually going to use tactical advantage on turn 1. I'm that edgy. What is this? November 2018? I just get locked. It just get locked. As if I even had a chance to begin with. I mean, this is Scoia'tael. He's gonna have a bunch of traps and then a random Sheldon Skaggs with 12 points. aka 24 points. Our hand is really bad. My hand style target in this deck, it's primarily the Spellweaver. But of course, we can use it on Adept, Revenant, Trebuchet, Ballista, Cintran Envoy. There are a lot of potential targets, but the main target is the Spellweaver. So we're going to go low commitment here because this round is not going our way at all. I don't know how we're going to win this.
Let us sing the song of steel.
Pass? If he goes for the draw, we have a good chance of taking it, I think. With the right cards. Sheldon is a good finisher. Used him at 11 today. Yeah, I've seen him at 11 a couple of times. I hate playing against that shit. I mean, like, I love the design. Like, we had a similar design in open beta, you know, where you damage based on your power. It's just so good. I got Spellweaver. He didn't take the tie, so I think I need a couple of dumps. I think Revenant is fine as a dump. I actually like the inclusion of Sabrina in this, because she's a decent secondary Hengate sword target. We didn't have that before. That could be a dump, but it could also just be set up. You have to be careful with this boy. Again, could be a dump, but it's also a pretty good play. Now we'll see. The truth is that Scoia'tael doesn't have that many good finishers, so Sheldon's pretty auto-include. That is true. They're definitely lacking in that department. Do you want to take a second dump? I have a free dump here if I want to take it. And I know dump sounds like poop. Scoia'tael is great oak, but that's so expensive. Not every deck can run that card. But the ones that do, whoo. He's big. I mean, the question is, do I want the mulligans or do I want... I think I want the mulligans again. Just to avoid bricking. Come on, we need to run a Roche. Roche? I don't think this is gonna be good. He's gonna have a shit ton of traps. Come on, Roche. Okay. So we lose this game, probably. God, we have so many bad cards. I don't usually have this many bad cards. Let's just start off with some shit. We can handgate something he plays if we want. It's probably possible. That's a trap. Should have played my Spellweaver as well at the chance. Okay, it's not Pitfall, it's not Incinerating. I knew it wasn't Pitfall. He would never play Pitfall that early. Well. Crushing Trap. Are you real? Yeah. Aldane might play Great Oak actually, because it works so well with the traps. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not. It's gonna be a second crushing, maybe? If you play 4 traps in a row, I'm gonna be annoyed. But consider me annoyed. It was second crushing trap. Come on. Enjoy. Just gonna have to turn these into elves at some point. Then we're gonna blast them. Oh, come on. This is so bad. This is a classic example of how no unit decks are still a thing. They play units in round 1 and then they just go into round 3. Don't play any units. Why you roping, my brother? That's probably the Pitfall too. You feel my frustration? Good. I want all of you to feel this with me. No, you know what? I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. Good morning, Notobotter. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, it's midday where you are. Okay. It's a trap build, of course he uses less units in round 3. Yeah, I know. I know. There's a lot of non-units here. Here, take my Aquist. because the dream is that he just stacks this row,
Take back what was stolen.
turns all of this into some dudes. And
As you command.
then we win. I'm gonna spend 2 charges there. Feels bad, man? Yeah, I feel pretty terrible. Come on, turn those boys into elves. No. He doesn't have to do it until the next turn.
To pick up when I'm done with you.
That's true. That's 3 charges. He's probably gonna kill it. Well, that's what you get for trying to play around something, I guess. Okay, so we have this. Is that the best play? I think it is. We kill this, we damage nothing, and we play it here. And then we kill everything. And he gets no Malcolm Horn value, but he's... Is this deck you're playing the good old Henselt Mage deck? I think so. It's the one I made a video about. It's not the super meta portal Henselt bullshit. It's the 96% win rate allegedly deck with Vernon Roach, Hengaith, bunch of mages, Spellweaver. Nice play, thank you. I enjoyed it as well. You know what? It worked. It did work. Somehow that worked. I'm gonna go put a second one of these pizza rolls in the microwave. I'll be right back. Daddy needs some lunch. And in the meantime, you can make me some money. I'm back, but I'll be leaving in 3 minutes. So... by leaving, I mean I'm gonna go get my food. So we're just gonna relax, right? We can just chill for 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna play some more Henselt. What? Because I love that deck. It's the best deck. In the meantime, though, let's talk about this. This card can go die. Why is this a card? It's so good. How? I don't get it. I'm still unsure of the delay I don't know how long it takes for you guys to hear me say stuff. Gotta go for tonight, mate. Good to watch live. See you around. Yeah, have a good night, Fuchsia Briefs. Good luck in your future content creation endeavors. Good value? What, you talking about this whore? Goddamn right it's good value. It's too good. Way too good. No, Nick, I just saw your message telling me to tell you when I see it. I actually looked at my phone exactly when it popped up, so that's pretty accurate for your little experiment there. About 30 seconds delay. That's a lot. I wonder if I can turn that down a little bit. Not too bad. No, it's not too bad, but it would be better to maybe have a little bit less. It could hurt the quality though if I don't have good enough internet. Oh, I can't change it while I'm streaming, so I guess we'll just have to experiment with that at a later date. Maybe tomorrow. Kind of enjoying these tiny streams a little bit every day. I'm just gonna go get my food. Okay. By the way, yesterday I completely sucked at taking music requests. I completely forgot about it and never did it. But I need to practice that shit. So if you have any song requests, it's got to be something that I can use on YouTube. Then just leave it in the chat, and I will try my best to remember to fulfill your requests. It's actually cold in here. It's probably gonna change soon. Sorry. How is this? A little bit too relaxed, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's good. Hemdahl, my boy. Oh, good rune. Good rune. Goody rune. Okay, we got Roach. That is awesome. We got this. A lot of good cards, but nothing I really want to play now. Double mage, that sucks. So we gotta get out of the round pretty early. Hope that's okay with you guys. Look at that, she's got the grappling hook and shit. The cool hairstyle. Pretty detailed model as well. I saw someone on Reddit say that this is definitely the best model, and I think I agree actually. I do like King of Beggars though when he flips the coin. It's pretty hot. Gets me all hot and bothered. Okay. I'm just going to play some low commitment cards. Maybe get a good Greg. It's nice to have Greg in hand because then we don't have to set it up before playing Werner Roche. It's pretty bad. But Greg is another reason why Sabrina is good in this deck, so I think that's a good inclusion. Do you guys want to see me play Syndicate? I mean, I've just been avoiding it because I figured nobody wanted it, but I'd prefer not to play it just because it's busted and I don't want to play broken shit and then it gets nerfed and life sucks. So he's almost at Flying Redanian. I'm gonna save the charge because I don't really give a shit right now. I know I gotta start eating better for my lunch on stream, but you know what? Today I'm just happy I went for orange juice instead of Monster energy drink. I'm pretty proud of myself. Try can Vincent one of these and that's fine. Again, I hope I'm not making too many chewing noises. I know firsthand how bad that can be. That's a Bersodi brother. I don't know if he's going for Redanian or not. I don't really have any good plays here. We can get out pretty cheaply. No. You guys know me. ASMR channel when? Never. I'm self-conscious enough about running a Gwent channel. If I were to start making an ASMR channel, I would freak out. He's got the double thinning. Okay. I really should have killed this. That's my bad. I just didn't want to invest Vez in this round. ASMR Gwent. Would people like that? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I know it's probably stupid, but like, what kind of ASMR? Like, I'm not gonna chew into a microphone while playing Gwent, but I could maybe do some chill talking or some shit. People seem to like that. ASMR Gwent. Sure. At this point, I'll do anything for views, because the views on my channel are down significantly. And I don't know if it's because people are losing interest in Gwent, or if they're losing interest in me. I don't know which one I'm hoping for. That was a low tempo play for sure. I'm gonna start lining these up. That's fine. And then I can it's not much, but it's an honest living, so I'll do it. You can eat different pizza rolls each time. You can scratch your beard while playing. I'm very picky when it comes to food, so I don't know how many different pizza rolls I could actually eat. You're still watching everything from me? That is awesome, Notabutter. I love you, you know that. Scratch my beard while playing. How audible is that? So guys, we're back with some Henselt Mages. It's a pretty sexy deck. I still got some pizza roll left in my mouth. Scratching my beard for you guys. Coerced blacksmith, huh? He's got a beard just like me. I wonder if he's still got pizza rolls in his mouth. That's a sneak peek. At this point, I think we just go for the big boy play, and then we gotta get out of this round. I know there are still some loyal fans left on the channel. Really bad that you quit your Patreon, but I hope you got some beers at least. Well, I don't drink beer, but I got plenty of other delicious stuff, so thank you so much. I don't know, if things start picking up again, like the channel gets back to its former glory, starts growing, and I'm able to consistently make content that I feel good about, then I can bring back the Patreon. But right now, like, I'm so inconsistent and I feel so bad about everything I post. I can't. I don't think I can live with myself if people are giving me money when I'm not giving back what I feel is enough, you know? But I do appreciate those of you who did actually support me through Patreon for the 2 months that it was up. That was very awesome of you. There were a couple of people, and you know, that just feels really good. That some people like what I do so much that they actually want to support it out of their own wallet. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Okay, Hengate's sword. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, there's not really much I want. I would like a Aretusa Adept. Ah, that's also fine. 3, 5. Oh, that was wrong.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
Maybe you already answered the question before, but why a YouTube stream and not Twitch? I did answer that in the very beginning of the stream, but there was only like 2 people around, so I don't think you were there. Well, there are 3 reasons. The first one is very simple. I have a bigger following on YouTube, and it just feels good to keep everything on one platform. But that was always there, and it didn't really stop me from trying Twitch, so it's not that big of a reason. Secondly, though, I had a lot of issues with Twitch. First of all, I couldn't have the chat open on my phone. It wouldn't update. While on YouTube, I'm getting, a live chat on my phone, no problem. And on Twitch, the VODs, or like the video files afterwards, were super laggy. Even when I downloaded the video, it was still laggy, so the whole file was just unusable. Whereas on YouTube, the video files are completely fine, and I can actually have the streams up on YouTube for people to watch, and I can use clips for videos and stuff. So that's a card. Which I can kill. That is the glory of this deck. It can kill everything with pings. Pizza roll. I hope that answers your question, not a botter. I mean, I think it like literally, directly, and fully, in detail, answered your question. So, don't you dare tell me that it didn't. I'm the guy calling the shots here. Seems reasonable? Dude, piss off with your Bersodi brothers. I could get 2 mages from this, but it's probably safer to just do this and just kill it. What's happening on Discord? It's just a PTR. PTR Discord. Feels bad. Oh, that's a mage. That's awesome. That is exactly what I wanted. I'll try to be gangster and put it there. I just like getting my points out, you know? It's so scary to keep stuff. Ooh. That's another one. Oh, here we go. Now we got it. I don't have to kill the tax collector because he has his leader. Like, he's gonna get max coins anyway. And without the Bersodi brothers, without the Bersodi brothers, I don't believe he has that many uses for his coin. There we go. Too focused on my crunchy pizza roll, you know what I'm saying? What you got, fool? You think you can fight Ace of Plays? The greatest Norwegian YouTube Gwent streamer? By the way, not a bother, since we were talking about... Oh, that's big. Redanian. Since we're talking about Patreon, I do plan on activating like channel memberships and like super chat for these live streams, so people who want to support me can do so through that eventually, and there'll be custom emotes and stuff once I figure out how that works. Should have given it to that. I don't want to kill the Redanian because it's just going to get it back. Oh, asshole. Red Hood, welcome. We're just playing against some Syndicate bitch. And I just misplayed my Aquas completely, so we're not getting any value. What else is new in Ace of Plays country? Well, he has no coins. He didn't need it, though. 1 pointed. I mean, it seems balanced, though, right? I think if I hadn't messed up that Aquist... I'm too busy eating, guys. I can't play quick and eat. Do I think Philippa needs a nerf? I do, because she can just steal everything. Like, there's no limit to what she can take. Like, technically, there's a limit. It can only be 9 power. But, come on. She's too good. Take some points off that body of hers. Okay, Greg in hand, good. Every single Syndicate player I've ever played against does this. And they always get the tactical advantage. Go, Botchling, I choose you. Get killed by Freak Show. Oh, that fucking muzzle, bitch. Okay, sorry guys, I'm done eating now. No more eating today. That's balanced. It probably is. This card doesn't seem too problematic. Am I on screen right now? Yeah. You think CDPR made Syndicate OP on purpose so that people get hooked on it? I mean, I guess that's an okay business strategy, but I think they should know their player base by now. Like, Gwent players are Gwent players are a rare type of people, you know? I'm just playing cards right now. I don't even give a shit. Like, Gwent players are so proud of their game. I don't often see... What the hell is this? Okay. Like, that's fine. That card seems fine. Ah, Britannian. Gwent players are so proud of their game. It's not common to see that, I think. And that makes us very salty when it comes to change. Like, when something gets changed in the game, like, we freak out. Like, Gwent players... When we get, like, a dev stream and they say something's gonna change, like, old Gwent players, they just put the noose around their neck and they're ready to end it all. But it usually ends well. I'm gonna pass. But regarding making Syndicate OP, honestly, I think, like, the whole coin mechanic, I think they just really underestimated how it was gonna function in the game. And obviously their plan is to bring other factions up to this level of, you know, Syndicate and Skellige. So I think they made the faction strong just so... What the hell am I gonna do here? This, you know, just so they don't have to make yet another faction better, you know? The problem is that everyone just wants to win and that kills the creativity. That's true, but I mean, it is a very competitive game. Like, again, Gwent players are so proud of Gwent, and it's like, oh, it's so skill-based. This is not an RNG fest where you go to have fun. Like, you get good, and it's so competitive, and you win games. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I try to have more fun with the game. Like, I get super salty sometimes when I lose. But I do try to focus more on the fun, like doing cool shit like this, experimenting with the better cards. Like, there was a period, like, not too long ago on the channel where I was so focused on, like, every video I made had to be like a good deck, a playable deck, and my commentary had to be, you know, as professional as it could be, and, you know, just try to be serious. Oh, for fuck's sake. So now I'm focusing a lot more on the fun, you know, casual, which is where I'm streaming, because it's a lot more just, you know, sit back, talk to people, play Gwent. That was pretty good. And yeah, it's just a lot more enjoyable this way. And I really want to keep doing this. Like, the idea of not doing Ace of Plays anymore, not interacting with you guys, and, you know, getting to be a little bit creative with making videos, which is something I love doing. Ah, there he is. There's the boy. Like, the idea of quitting this, it hurts. Because I know I don't want to go on in life without doing this right now. Like, I love this. I absolutely love this channel and you guys. I'm gonna play this just to get charges so I can kill the freak show. Like, holy shit, that freak show had to die. But yeah, back to where I was. I really want to keep doing this. So I have to make changes to this channel, which is I'm in the process of making some changes to my content and to, you know, trying to stream more, be more interactive with you guys. Because I have to make these changes to make this fun enough and enjoyable enough for me that I can keep it going, because that's what I really want to do. Like, in the past, I've been so focused on numbers, subscribers, views, and like, I admit, like, that shit still matters to me. Like, I still look at the numbers, and I'm currently kind of disappointed because the channel is doing a lot worse. But all in all, I am enjoying what I do a lot more, so it's worth it, you know? Like, as Gwent grows, and I keep consistently making content, you know, get better at the game, get better at making content, the channel will grow. I will get the views that I want. You know, I'll get a sizable sum of ad revenue, maybe, so I can buy a new computer, you know, and all of that stuff. But right now, I just have to find my way back into this, and, you know, I'm gonna use, you know, I'm on summer break. I have no worries, I don't have a summer job, which might be a bad thing. You know, I don't have school right now for another month and a half, so I can just take this time to just really enjoy this and just really just get in the groove of things. Have a good time. What are we doing here? That's actually a mage. She actually had some synergy there. That's awesome. She's a mage too. Jesus Christ. He's got the mage synergy. That's sure. I wanted to use the charge, but I was roping, so fuck it. Thank you, Red Hood. It means a lot to have, you know, people like you. Like, you're one of the ones that make this awesome, for sure. I think this is one of the best Vincents we're gonna get. So, and we can let the Trebuchet do the work. And in case he has more mage synergy, we're gonna kill that bitch. Loving the Keanu Reeves memes in the chat. You are all breathtaking. Like, of all the things that I've experienced after starting this content creation thing, people in the chat who are active in the chat when I'm live streaming, that's the best. Like, you just make, like, I can't normally sit and play a game for 2 hours straight. Like, that's just something that's happened to me over the past few years. Like, I can't do that, but it's so much easier with a bunch of awesome people such as yourselves. I really have to start setting up some stuff here. I can set up Mr. Menge. I'm gonna do that. I don't think we win this. Like, he probably has some massive power plays. My mic was turned away from me. There goes the trap. Not like it's getting value anymore anyway. I'm all out of vitamins. I know where I'm going after this game. We definitely have to kill that. Why am I getting like a coin effect around my cards? Like, this has nothing to do with coins. And we kill that. Let me set that up. Aquist will maybe be able to turn this into a 1. I'm all out of charges anyway, you bitch. You should have locked my Aquist. I have not tried seasonal mode yet, no. But it does sound pretty cool. Oh, that sucks. Poor Greg. Yes! A nice beard. Does it take a lot of effort to keep it nice looking? I put no effort into my beard. People have asked me this before. But I don't use any products. I don't do anything. Like, the only thing like, this is not just all natural growth. Like, I have trimmed the sides and the top here just to not make it look round. So it's more like it goes straight down and then it's long here. So that's all I've done. Otherwise, this is just growing out of my face. Should we try seasonal mode? Like, what are some good cards for seasonal mode? I know Witchers are good. What leaders are good? I know people are spamming Nilfgaard apparently. I don't want to do that. So give me some suggestions. If I don't get anything, I'll just go and Gwent up. They have a lot of decks there. But I'm just gonna get a quick glass of OJ, and I'll be right back. And we're gonna try some seasonal mode. We've actually passed 2 hours, but we're doing pretty well, so we're gonna keep this going for a little bit longer. Just try at least 1 or 2 games in seasonal. Vasily Ivanov? Yes, we'll be trying seasonal. Do you have a deck you want me to try? Mill? I'm not gonna play Mill. Come on. Mill is for pussies. I'm not saying Dr. Denus or Denus is a pussy. Scoia'tael seems to be a good alternative. Maybe so, maybe so. Show us your favorite card, please. My favorite card. If you're playing on a budget, I don't know if crafting cards that are only playable in seasonal is very good, but Igni is very good in seasonal, so we're definitely going to play that. I think in my Q&A I was asked about my favorite card. I don't remember what I said. But I'm just quickly going to look through my collection here and we'll see if maybe I find something that I like. This is actually a very close contender though. I haven't played it yet, but just it's the sausage maker. And he's a dwarf and he's a butcher and he's all the good stuff. I love the Flying Redanian. I love Prince and Sace. I don't think they're my faves though. A lot of people probably think Hemdall is my favorite. It's not. I love Hemdall, but it's not my favorite card. There he is. Yeah, I got premium Hemdall, of course. I don't even have premiums on. Excuse me. My throat is getting the 2-hour stream blues. I talk too much, apparently. You know, it might actually be Caranthier. This might actually be... It's definitely one of my favorites, but it could actually be my favorite. Oh, you just mean the card I use on my profile. I think it's Hemdall? Or did I change it? No. Ah, there we go. Is Skellige not good in this season? People are saying that it's like a Skellige Syndicate meta. I haven't played against a lot of Skellige, but I think Skellige are still very good. They're not as busted as Syndicate, but they're probably still second best. Yeah, we played against Arnulf today, but I think that's the only Skellige deck I've seen. Okay, you know what? I am going to go on Gwent up just to do some net decking real quick. To get a good seasonal deck. Let's take most saved or most viewed. You meant in seasonal mode, not like in the meta overall. I don't know how they're doing in seasonal. Let's see, Griffin season mid-range deck, Calvate. Let's try to not play. Let's try to not play Nilfgaard. Seasonal Lippy Bran. Seasonal Lippy Bran. I do like the sound of seasonal Lippy Bran. Have I tried your link? What link? Did you send a link? Where's the link? Here's an Ithne deck. You guys aren't seeing my browser, no. You're seeing the game. OBS is pretty cool. Hyper thinning and tempo deck. Dandelion Poet is a cool card for seasonal too. Yeah, the deck I'm looking at right now actually has it. Oh, Sheldon Skaggs, gotta be insane. He's just a guaranteed 9-point Sheldon. You don't even need to buff him. Oh, this looks fun. I'm gonna try this. I don't care what you guys say. I'm gonna try this. Now you guys are just gonna have to see how it unfolds. Where's 11? Now for the real spice. Shiru. That's spicy. That's gonna sting. I don't know if that's gonna end so well for me, but hey, there we go. Milva, straight up 7 for 7 engine, immune. Let's see, 1 archer. Markham volunteers. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna try to talk a little bit less because my throat is not trained for a lot of talking. Like, I usually, just by recording a 30-minute video, like, I start feeling it, so you can imagine me after 2 hours. So I'll try to keep it a little bit more mellow, so you guys just let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted. Oh shit, Gascon. Gascon. Where is Gascon? So he's an 8 for 8 that could boost himself up to 19. That's funny. But we're not going to do that. We have a deck now, so we're going to play some Seasonal. Maybe this time I'll actually get a card back. On this account, I haven't completed a single seasonal mode. Like, not even close. On my PS4 account, I actually completed the last one. Igni could be good with Ithne. Yeah, he could. He might be. What does Igni cost? 11? We could take out Aguara. Like, that's just an RNG card. So I think we'd do that. And now we try this. I don't know if it's overkill with Shiru. Probably not. Scoia'tael board. It's pretty cool. I actually like the standard boards. I gotta go get the quests. Be aware of Igni at all times. I will not. Let's see, I want border. Maybe I should go for the border. Like, there's apparently a GWENT official partner card back in the making, and I'm probably just gonna use that, so I don't need new card backs. But the border is pretty sexy, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, the first quest is win 6 rounds in seasonal. Yep. Let's go. Splendicus, apparently I heard on the Discord that they get strengthened. Oh. Nilfgaard. Oh, fuck me, right? Oh yeah, they get strengthened. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna play some cards now, boys. Oh no! Shit. Well, what is life, huh? Oh, Irden would be crazy if they boosted. They probably considered that. I could play Gabble. I don't really know. Like, removal obviously is worth a lot less in this mode, but tall unit removal is actually pretty good. 13-point Doppler. Well, now I've seen it all. Oh, Slave Hunter is good in this mode. Slave Hunter is really good in this mode. I mean, he can't get anything less than a 4. So that's like 13 points. Now that's sicko mode. Should probably just finish this off. I don't know. I'm committing a lot more than him, which might be a problem, but we'll see. So are people playing Callaway for the provisions? And I guess his ability gets a lot better when everything is stronger. I guess that's why they're playing him. 15-point Slave Hunter. You don't see that often. We got a big Igni here with a single ping on the Doppler. Let's see what else he does. Goddamn 15-point Slave Hunters. They're really fucking me up. I got a 20-point Igni. But I don't know, do we take that? Like, Igni is so good in this mode, like, he'll always get value. Do we take it? Of course we do. This is Ace of Plays. We do fun stuff, not good stuff. Trust me.
This will be quick and painful.
He didn't play a single gold unit until turn 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough. We have Bricked Witchers, so we're not taking this around. Like, every card is a card you can push with, so like we're not. Oh, Spotter. I'm starting to see why people playing Calvate. 9 points, yeah. This feels like old Gwent. Everything's big. I could commit to Skags, just get him down further, but after that we got nothing. Since we're going second, I think it's valuable enough. Is he not dealing with Gabor? Are we going to get a 9-point resilient unit? I mean, if he wins a card down, then... Holy shit. So he wins a card down. But we have a resilient unit. This is the best scenario for him because, like... No, wait, it's not. Forget it. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Hope this mode stays permanent. I don't think a seasonal mode will ever stay permanent. Wait, why is Broccolon Sentinel in this deck? When do you ever get something to kill with 8 power? Two power, not 8. 2 power. Like there's nothing. I can double ping this. I mean, it's good because you get 2 units. Like that was a 12-point play for 10 provisions and a thinning, but it's pretty hard to pull off. He's gonna have a hard time here, I think. I think we can punish the bleed, maybe. Depends on this card. We can punish the bleed. We don't even need Witchers to do it. What you got, friend? Yeah, bleed punished. I mean, honestly, like, if all the seasonal modes just stayed in the game, like, that would be awesome. Because there are so many of them that are really cool. And I would really love... Oh, God. Oh, God. Should have just kept it. But there's so many modes, like the last one where all your... Oh, sorry. What have I been drinking? The last one where all your... spells, all your special cards were doubled. I really like that one. And the one 2 seasons before that, I think 2 or 3 seasons before, where all your units were doubled. I didn't play around that at all. Good thing I did that before playing this. We could actually lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose. He actually didn't get a point. He didn't get a card for that. Ugh, I'm gonna destroy my own Milva? Are you serious? Okay, we lose. It was going so well. Oh, Milva boosted. And it's tie. GG, you win? No, I don't. Or could I have? Oh god, could I have won? What? I mean, I had fun. That's the important part, right? Ah, lovely. Lost a subscriber. That's the problem with streaming. Not really able to gain subs. But I don't know what kind of video I want to make. Like, I want to make videos, but I don't know what type of videos people will like. I don't like just sitting down, playing a couple of games, upload it no matter the quality. That just feels bad. Yeah, this is fine. I want my videos to matter in some way. Welcome back from your lunch break, Nutobotter. We're playing a little bit of seasonal before we're going to end the stream probably soon. Just started the second game, so you're back just in time. We got a turn 1, 11th strength Shelton Skaggs. This guy's playing dwarves, huh? How do you get value from this? How? Well, this is how. Maybe. But yeah, I want my videos to have like a purpose so that anyone who likes Gwent will have a reason to watch my videos. Not just gameplay for the people who like listening to my voice or something. I mean, that's fine too. Like, I'm glad people are enjoying. Like, there are definitely people who are enjoying some of the stuff that I'm doing. Oh god. I shouldn't have gone roach out. That was my bad. Is Shiri really playable? I have no idea. It just seems funny in this mode. I found this deck on Gwent up. We like videos with decks based around specific cards or combos. Maybe not effective, but creative and interesting. Yeah, like that's a good example of a video with a purpose, where it's not just, you know, like other YouTubers and content creators, like they are better at the game. Like Freddy is an actual pro player, so when he makes videos where he's just, you know, playing good decks and like making sick plays, like that's pretty valuable, you know, because like he's a pro player. Like when he plays Gwent, that is interesting for people to watch. But I don't have that. So like playing with like specific cards or combos, you know, more interesting, less powerful, that is definitely one way that I could go about it. For sure. I'm just dumping here. I'm in no position to bleed, I think. Maybe, but I won't. I don't care. But yeah, Vasily Ivanov, or Vasily Ivanov, however you pronounce that, that's definitely a good idea. That's a good example of a video that has value without being sick gameplay. Because I can't produce sick gameplay because I'm a casual player. Like, I've really fallen off Gwent multiple times and just completely lost. Not interest, but like just the drive to get better. I'm a very casual player. Of course, now that I'm streaming, hopefully a couple hours a day, I'll get better. Like, I'll get practice, which I've really never had. But holy shit. I'm just gonna do that. I mean, he has dwarf synergy, so. See, I'm gonna get some practice now, but I don't think I will ever be like a super good player. But like I don't think that's the kind of content I would like to make anyway. Like just deck guides and how to play this, how to play that. Loki23B on Discord. Have you been active on Discord? I don't really recognize your name that much. I do remember there being a Loki name, which is probably you. So that's great. Should maybe held on to the Witchers. Especially now that he's got damage. You want to see a fully dwarf deck? Me too. Oh, come on. Don't make it too obvious, you whore. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Except for this. Okay, I think maybe he gave up the Igni Dream. Gotta take off now, guys. Thanks for the stream. I'll see you the next time and on Discord too. Yeah, Red Hood, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being active in the chat a little bit. That is really awesome. That's what makes this so fun for me. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Active a little only shared a story of how I learned English and asked some deck questions in the past. Yeah, that seems familiar. I'm sorry if I'm not remembering. Like, there's a bunch of people on the Discord now, which is awesome. Like, I love that. It's a fairly low commitment play. He probably has Sheldon Skaggs, but right now we're looking at better Sheldon value than he is. Can we do something with this? We could Shira for 9 right now. Ping this down twice. Killed both of these. I feel like we can do better though. I know that's greedy as hell, but I really do think we can do better. He's playing around my bomber like a motherfucker. And my Dwarven Skirmisher. I'm just gonna do that. It doesn't matter. Take care, Red Hood. Have a good one. Hope to see you again soon. That's a big if lane. That's an 11 provision card. I mean, now we got a big Igni. Takes care of an engine as well. Why is he row stacking so hard? Does he not know Igni's a thing? I can't share for 8. I lose too much with these two. I don't think share is very good. Honestly, I don't think he's very good. Oak, maybe. Yeah, it could be Oak. Could be Dennis Cranmer. Okay, now I can share it for 9. This will boost up, so I will have no 9s. And I can kill 4 of his. So that's 27 points. There we go. That's a win. Shira is for Witchers. Yeah. But if I'm gonna do that, then I gotta learn to not play my Witchers first. I don't know, Shira was pretty good in that game, but the first game I think it was kind of disappointing. Which is a shame. Yeah, if I have my Witchers, then it's not a good play at all. Let's see, what was I doing? What can we replace Shira with? Nothing super good here. Is there anything else we want to change as well? Not a big fan of the Brockon Sentinels in this, honestly. We could turn at least one of those into a 4. And then we can turn this into a 10. Maybe an 11, if need be. What do we have at 10? Doo-doo. Another Geralt. I mean, Geralt of Rivia is just good. We could just take that. As for 11s, there's always the meme. Could go for the meme. No, I think we're just gonna go a little bit safe this time. Put in Geralt and then put in another Hawker healer, probably. Yeah. And a 5. Dryad Matron. Or another Archer. The pings are good, so we're gonna go with Archer. Okay, so most likely this will be the last game for today. So let's try to have some fun. And we've lost another subscriber. That's a really good feeling. Don't worry, I'm not sitting here counting all the subs I'm losing. It's just... It's always funny to see when people see that Ace of Plays is a thing and then they just think, oh shit, I don't like this guy after all. Let's beat it. Alright, let us play some Gwent against another Calbait. Doppler. Meet Melva. And Roach. Magna Division. Meet Dwarven Agitator. Easy game. Do I just play the Witchers now? Nah. If you want to play in this mode, you must get used to Calvate. He is everywhere. Yeah, this is the third one? Or second? I don't know. The majority has been Calvate. But I haven't played that much yet. I could Sheldon the back row. I'm gonna keep it non-committal for now. We have big burst plays, so I'm not too worried about being 7 points behind. It's not that big of a deal.
I swear on my lady's skirt.
That's a pretty good card here. 8 points. Keeping it low, committal. Played a lot, and 80% of opponents is Calvate. That sucks. We could just Geralt. That gets us ahead. By 2 points. What you got, Calvi boy? Witchers and Roach. That's actually problematic because I already got my Roach out. So my Witchers can't compare. But this will be 10. This will be 22. Plus 24, it's 34, which is... that's enough. That's a sneeze. He took the pass! So we're not getting Gabor Resilience, but that's fine because we're gonna play a bunch of dwarves. That's a dwarf. Pass, mate. Pass. Pass me the butter. The butter for my bread. 10-point spotter. 4 provisions. Not very impressive in this mode. Nah, it is. It is. Nilfgaard is popular because of extra big removal and the Roach reuse they can do. Do they do the Roach reuse? That's a lot of pings. Ooh. You're right, chill art is good. Oh, that sucks. Then he gets full value from that shit. Gascon. With the full boost. You know, I know retardation when I see it, and that was that. Nah, that's fine. Shouldn't have done that first. But it worked out. It worked out well. he scared I'm gonna heal it? We're gonna set up an Igni. That was skill, not RNG, right? Of course, this is the most skill-based card in the most skill-based card game. Of course it was skill. It says random, but it means skillfully. Boost self by a skillfully amount between 0 and 11. Didn't give bleeding. Ah, he still has his leader. There it is. Let's see, I can get 24. He actually didn't get a Geralt of Rivia target, but he still has 82 goddamn points. Well, yeah, that makes sense that he just has 2 of those. Well, Sherlock gets the rest because he's a fucking asshole. Ho 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 ho! The numbers are so high, I don't even bother doing the math, but that was a win, boys. That's a win, lads, as croakies would say. And this is Scottish ass. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I'm like 1 away, right? No, I got it. Okay, okay. What's the best way to go? Meteorite powder, of course, because I have enough ore and scraps for days. Play 25 cards with 8 provision cost or more. We can do that in any game mode. GG, thank you, Notobar. Look at all these leaders I haven't unlocked. You get these for free, right? I don't know. All that skill didn't help him. GG. You know, skill doesn't help when your opponent is even more skilled, such as myself. You know, that's why all my content is entirely skill-based. And no one calls me a noob and an idiot, and no one claims that Freddy and Sir Pumpkin are 1,000 times better. No one at all. Ah, God. I was kind of intending for today's stream to be shorter than yesterday's stream, but it's actually a little bit longer. But we had a good time, didn't we, boys? I had a great time. Thank you so much for watching the stream, for coming out here and joining me. Thank you to everyone in chat. You make this so much more fun than just recording a little video by myself. I got a few hours left of alone time before the wife gets home and I have to make dinner, so I'm going to enjoy that. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but we'll see. Thanks again. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again very soon. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you next time, which might be tomorrow. It might not. I don't know. Thank you, Nutobotter. Have a nice day, or whatever. Don't worry so much about what people say. You got your auditory. I don't know what my auditory is. But thank you. I do got my auditory. But I'm not worried about what people say. Don't worry. It's just... I like to joke about that particular comment that said all those things about me being a noob and an idiot. Because I like it. I am a noob and I am kind of an idiot. And in terms of skill and experience, Freddy and Pumpkin are probably 1,000 times better. But I'm not concerned with that. But yeah, have a good one, guys, and I will see you next time. Whenever that is. Have a nice day, evening, morning, night, if that's your cup of tea. It's not like you get to choose. It's dependent on where you live and what time it is.